Hey, what is up, Facebook friends? What is up, everyone watching this video? Listen, I'm here to talk about something that could be stopping you from getting results in your business. It's this dreaded word, procrastination. So how many of you watching this have ever procrastinated to do something that you know you should do? I'm going to give you some value here today that's going to be able to help you to create a breakthrough in your business, to get more results, to make more money, and to finally crush procrastination. One of the things that stops us from getting results, having success, getting to the next level in our business is the fact that we are not doing what we know we should do. I mean, come on guys, be honest. Drop a quick like, drop a comment. How many of you procrastinated doing something today? Did you procrastinate today? How about yesterday? If you know anybody who could benefit from this topic, I want you to share this video with them, tag them in the comments. Your competition is not other people, okay? How many times do you see someone else having success in your company, maybe even in another business, another entrepreneur? Be honest, you see someone else having success and you start to think they are your competition, or you start to compare yourself to those other people having success. Have you ever done that? Guess what? Compare-itis is not going to help you. This is not going to help you to get results in your business, okay? Your only competition, you probably have heard this before, is yourself. But I want to be more specific. Your competition is your procrastination. It is specifically your procrastination on a daily basis. That is your competition. That is what's stopping you. It's you not applying what you know you should do. I'm going to arm you with some things right now that are going to help you to beat this thing. All right, you guys, if you're ready, say I'm ready. Let me know. Make some noise. Let's go. All right. Beating procrastination. First of all, people that, I want you guys to write this down, or somebody put this in the comments. People that have a high purpose in life do not procrastinate because they have something important to do. Okay? When you have a high purpose, you're not going to procrastinate because you have something important to do. So I want you to ask yourself, what is your purpose? What are your goals? What are you striving for? When that becomes big enough and clear enough, you will no longer procrastinate because you are going to be doing the things that are going to help you move closer to your purpose. All right? I've even got this shirt on. It says, find your reason, okay? Find your reason. What is your reason? What is your reason why you're an entrepreneur? What is the reason why you're in business? What is the reason why you want to make extra money? It's not just I want to have extra money. It's what is the reason? What is that money going to do for you? What is your purpose? When you have a high purpose, you're no longer going to procrastinate, okay? So, also, your passion. How many of you are truly passionate about what you're doing? Because if you are, then you're no longer going to procrastinate, okay? People with passion have something burning within them, and they are people that do not procrastinate. So what is your passion? What is that burning desire inside of you to go do better, to maybe hit that rank, or to get that car, or to become debt-free, or to donate to a charity, or to help a family member who maybe is struggling, okay? What is your passion? When that passion becomes a burning desire, when your passion is a burning desire, you're no longer going to procrastinate, okay? So let's talk about some specific things that I can help you with today that are going to help you with this. I want you guys to maybe take some notes because I'm going to do a little bit of a training here just for the next few minutes to help you beat procrastination, all right? First of all, I want you guys to give yourself a reward, all right? When you do something that you are supposed to do, that you've been putting off, what is that thing that you're procrastinating, and you do it, give yourself a reward. But you've also got to give yourself a time frame. So how long is it going to take for you to complete this task or to achieve this goal? Once you have, thanks for sharing, Victor, appreciate it. Once you achieve the goal or complete the task, Give yourself a reward. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be going to the movies. It could be going out to dinner. It could be buying a cup of coffee, right? It could be something big, but it could also be something small. So have rewards, and let me know your thoughts. What is a little reward that you could give yourself when you complete the task? All right, so reward, that's number one. Number two is, this is the one we don't like, but I want you guys to really hear me out on this. What is a consequence that you can give yourself for not doing the thing? A consequence. Think about this. When you have a job, if you don't do the job, what's going to happen? You're going to lose your job. There's going to be a consequence, right? So as an entrepreneur in business, if we don't do the job, if we're not completing the tasks, what's our consequence? Well, not getting results, not having success. What if you set up for yourself other consequences that would hurt, that would be painful, like turning off the TV, throwing away the TV, not watching that show, not going out with friends, not going to that barbecue, like things that you want to do that you are going to take from yourself, those fun things, as a consequence. Why? Because you didn't do the thing. You didn't complete the task. When you procrastinate, give yourself a consequence. Ouch, right? And so if you're willing to do that, what's going to happen is you're going to get rewarded for doing the thing, for not procrastinating. But then if you do procrastinate and you don't complete the task, you give yourself a consequence. If you will do these things, pain and pleasure, you are going to start procrastinating less. And you're going to start doing the things that you know that you need to do, right? Have you guys heard this before? Pain versus pleasure. If you want to only go through the pleasure now, the fun things now, only, you're going to have pain later in life. But if you go through some of the pain and you do the uncomfortable things, you'll have pleasure later, okay? Now, also, get rid of distractions, okay? How many of you have a tough time with distractions? Be honest. Distractions are everywhere. They will suck your life dry, and they will prevent you from getting things done. So when you are focused on a task to get something done, you've got to go in airplane mode, turn notifications off, get off social media, unless you're obviously working on social media, but minimize your distractions, because that is going to completely derail you when there are distractions everywhere, all right? Now, I just got really one more for you. Actually, I got two more, okay? Visualize. I want you to visualize long term, because a lot of times when we are going through and we are doing these things, we don't always see the end result. We don't always see the reward that's going to happen. And so we're putting in the work. How many of you guys can relate? You're putting in the work, and then you're like, nothing's happening, right? I didn't hit the rank. I didn't hit the goal. It's frustrating. And so I want you to visualize. Visualize, where are you going to be? What is it going to feel like to hit that rank? What is it going to feel like to have a full bank account? What is it going to feel like to be debt-free? What is it going to feel like to drive that dream car? And when you start to visualize those things and the feelings, the excitement, the passion, the energy, right? Like we talked about, guess what's going to happen? You are going to get excited. But you've got to start looking and visualizing at, what's up, David? What's up, Steve? Victor, Vance, thanks for jumping on, guys. Peter, Randy, Sally, you guys have got to visualize your future self. Visualize where you're going. What is the outcome going to be? So that as you're putting in the work and you're doing the uncomfortable things and you're completing the tasks, you're going to know, okay, I may not see the result today, but this is where I'm going. And you've got to stay focused on where you are going. That's going to keep you in the moment, putting in the work, staying focused, and getting rid of procrastination, okay? Next, have a list. I know that we sometimes, and I don't want you to complicate this, but have a list of the things that you need to get done, right? If you don't have like a to-do list of the tasks, of the projects, of the things that need to get done, that are going to bring you success, that are going to bring you results. Make a list. Have a daily method of operation. How many of you have a DMO, right? We've just did a training for our team recently on what a DMO is. How many of you have a DMO, a daily method of operation? What are you doing daily that is going to bring you results? Make sure you write down what your DMO is and focus on that. Lastly, I want you to think about your environment. What is in your environment? This goes back to distractions. What is in your environment that is distracting you? What's in your environment that's holding you back, right? There are things in your environment where you're trying to work, where you're trying to get things done that could be distracting you. So be aware of that. Become harder to reach when you are focused on completing tasks. And these are things that are going to help you to beat and crush procrastination, okay? So, my friends, I want you to attack the day. I want you to implement some of these strategies that I've given you here today. If you got some value, do me a favor, drop a like, drop a comment. Thanks for being here.